Well, once upon a time, our next guest was one of the listeners to Old Command Performance. Now he's been commanded to appear on it. Though he's a pretty young man, he's been in show business for years, going great guns in nightclubs and in the service show Winged Victory. And now, carrying the comedy ball on the Dinah Shore program, fellas, meet Peter Lynn Hayes.
Thank you, Dick, for those kind words.
Well, how do you like being a civilian?
Oh, it's okay. Of course, I had a little trouble finding a hotel room. The one I got has hot and cold running.
Hot and cold running what?
I don't know, but I can hear them scampering all night. I thought I'd enjoy a little bit of luxury my first day out and have breakfast in bed.
Breakfast in bed? That's good.
Dick, have you ever tried sleeping on a loose omelet? Murder, but did I have one stroke of luck? My tailor delivered my wartime suit. That's with no pleats on the pants. My victory suit. That's no cuffs on the pants. Next week, I get my post-war suit.
What's that?
No pants.
Oh, but you're really getting a firm grip on... You're really getting a firm grip on a radio career these days, Peter. What do you think is the most interesting thing about radio?
Well, if Michelle will give me a downbeat, I should like to tell you. Michelle?
The March of Time. This evening, the March of Time brings its vast audience a cavalcade of American singers. Down through the years, America's singers have captured the personality of the United States and given it to the rest of the world through the medium of America's popular songs. What could be more fitting than to start this potpourri of vocalizing with the original crooner and first lover of the microphone, Rudy Ballou. My time is your time is my time. Hi-ho, everybody, and I-ho plenty. This is Rudy Valley and his Connecticut Yokels. It's a great pleasure to appear on the Armed Forces Command Performance. My time is your time. There's no time like now. Thank you, Rudy. Next came the colorful personality of a man who played the accordion and called himself the street cleaner. Arthur Tracy, do you remember? Martha, rambling rose of the wild wood. Martha, with your fragrance divine. Soon America settled its taste upon the greatest figure in modern show business. This man and his plaintive chanting have become an international institution in the world today. Need I say more? When the blue of the night meets the gold of the day. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the old groaner, the old music hall. If my eyes don't deceive me, brother. Yes, indeed. Well, comes down an old radio playmate of mine. A fellow used to be on the air with me a good many years ago, a fellow by the name of Robin Burns. Robin? Thank you, Bing. You know, Big, I certainly appreciate being on this here program with you. Well, I could remember when I first started out down at Van Buren at Grandpappy Schnauzer's stable. He had a stable down there, and I was stable boy. You know, Bing, that's a tough job. If you don't watch your work, it sure piles up on you. Thank you, Bing Crosby and Robert Burns. For many a long musical year, one particular dance band has remained consistently at the top of the list. Three brothers crept down from Canada some 13 years ago to capture the music-loving hearts of Americans with their danceable rhythms. This should take some of you right back to your pre-war prom days, Guy Lumbago and his Royal Canoodle. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never come to light? Hey, hey. Old acquaintance be forgot to the tune of old Lang Syne, of the Charleston. Newly arrived, but nevertheless making tremendous headway in the tumultuous world of music is a handsome young baritone who appeals especially to the gals with his manful approach to a lyric. Incidentally, the only singer I know who has muscles on his vocal cords, Vaughn Moose Monroe. Rising with the moon, high up in
the midnight blue.
And all too soon, my lover fades from view.
Comes now a young gentleman who garnered a tremendous reputation from a war-torn world, proving conclusively that even during times of misery and strife, America loves to sing, and America loves her singers. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice, Frank Moonlight Sinatra. Laura is the face in the misty night. Footsteps that you hear down the hall. But what variety of vocals would be complete without a representative from the great blues singer? Here's a young lady that happens to be our very favorite for a long time now in the delineation of this particular type of song, the one and only Ethel Waters. Someday we'll find a cabin in the sky, mister. 'Cause I know we'll have a cabin in the sky.
Oh, that's really sock stuff, Peter. I know you'll be called back here for more.
I'm afraid you'll have to tie up tonight's package now, Dick.
Oh, so soon?
Mm-hmm. But how about doing it with a song? They've asked for your version of The Girl That I Marry.
No sooner asked than sung. The girl that I marry will have to be as soft and as pink as a nursery. The girl I call my own will wear satins and laces and smell of cologne. Her nails will be polished, and in her hair she'll wear gardenia, and I'll be there instead of pleasant. I'll be sitting next to her, and she'll purr like a kitten. A doll I can carry, the girl that I marry must be. Thanks a lot, and that does it for tonight. Thanks a lot for those letters asking us in, and those thanks come also from Ken Carpenter, the Four Hits and a Miss, Helen Forrest, the Saul Davis Trio, and Peter Lynn Hayes. Keep them letters coming in, will you, fellas? This is Dick Haymes saying thanks again, and good night.
This program was arranged with the aid of the Hollywood Coordinating Committee. This is the Armed Forces Radio Service, the voice of information and education.